Afternoon, my name is Amy Lee and this is Abs, Bums and Thighs. I'm working here from Christchurch University and we are working in collaboration with our parks, bringing to you 5 classes every single week. What you're going to need today's class is a mat, a clear space, a chair, which I haven't got. Let's grab that chair in there. So chair is normally there for any options that I provide. All right, guys. Water, I think I said water. Other than that, let's get going. So find yourselves a space, stand up for me. If you did my, I covered Body Blast on Tuesday. If you did Body Blast with me, we've got the same warm up today. All right, step, tap, cross and pull. So we're just gonna like literally 2-step, start moving the arms, waking up. Yes, I can, keep there. Keep moving with the step tap. Keep going, guys. Oh, she's not in the waiting room. Not too sure what's going on there. Okay, guys. Take legs wide. Bend the knee and take it open. Open. That's it. Good. Keep going. A little bounce, the arm comes up. Good. Now both arms. That's it. And then from here, we're going to sit in a full squat and we're going to pulse the arms around in little tiny circles. So here, little tiny circles. Sit up and down. Good. Small movement. Nice. Step back into a lunge and reach across. Reach together. Reach and twist. Good. Lunge doesn't have to be massive. Just nice big reach. Open up that side. Side jack. Step out. Arm comes up. Good. Good. That's it. Joan, how are you? Hey, Happy New Year! Okay, we got push across the body. Here. Good, so you're pushing through the palm of the hand and twisting the body. Nice. Good, reach up, pull down. As I reach up, I pull it down, wake up those lats. Nice. Okay, back in. Nice wide stance. Little bounce as you bring the arm back. Bounce, bounce. Big arm circles. Getting that bicep to cross past your ear if you can. If you can't, do what you can. Big squat. Pulse the arms. Off we go. So little pulse. Little movements. Getting low. Nice. Step back, lunge and reach. Off we go. Reach together. Reach together. So the lunge doesn't have to be a big movement. You don't have to bend the knees all the way down to the floor. It's still in the warm up. Okay, if you can, jump in jacks. If you can't, side jack for me. Yeah? Your choice. Or you can do both arms and one foot. Okay, rest. Good, nice. So what we've got to do today, the BLT, we haven't done this since last year, I think. So we've got four exercises, 3 rounds. We start with our bottoms first. Okay, so these exercises are designed to switch your bottom muscles on a little bit more than anything else. They are all over body movements, but works your bum a little bit more. So first one, 60 seconds, curtsy lunge. Okay, we get 30-second rest in between each exercise, but the next 4 exercises you're going to do are all designed to help your bottom and strengthen it in the process. Okay, so you're going to give me 10 seconds. Get yourself set up and ready, and then I'm going to intensify it or bring it down if we need it, okay? So 3, 2, 1. So you curtsy lunge, you step your foot behind, okay? You bend both knees. My front foot stays flat on the floor, all right? To make it easier. Don't bend the knees as much, yeah? Slow the movement down. Think about the process. To make it a little bit harder, we have a little hop skip in between each move. Okay, so we just intensify it by having to propel ourselves into the next bit. Okay, but like I said, if you want to make it a little bit easier, bend the knees less, step across, step across. Okay, good, 20 seconds. Keep going. Little skip, little twist, little turn. 8 seconds. Good. 2, 1, rest. Next move, you're either on the floor or the chair. So I'm going to take a long lunge position. My hands support me, but they're not flat on the floor. I'm going to do a knee pull in. So pull my knee in and out, in, out. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. If you're on the chair, it's the same, but you're a little bit higher up, okay? So my knee pull-in is here. Yeah, that makes it easier. Let's go. 30 seconds on one side. So I'm just pulling my knee into my chest. And stepping out, stepping back. That's it. So you want this foot that's in front flat on the floor, okay? It's going to mean that you're quite high up on your fingertips here. Bend the knee, support yourself. You can lay on this front leg. Tap back, okay? Bums up high in the air. Switch legs, switch sides. In, out, in, out. Good, good, keep going. Doing well, guys. Doing well. So stepping it in, stepping it out. Remember that option to make it a little bit easier. Hands on the chair. Bend that supporting leg. In and out. Okay. Good, rest. Next one on the floor. We're going to do a frog pump. It is a small movement. So we're going to lay on our front. We're going to split our knees open. We're going to have our heels together. Okay, my head is going to rest on my hands and I'm going to punch my heels into the ceiling. It's really going to isolate my bottom, okay? Small move, trying to take those knees up. When you're ready, off you go. So head down, lift and down, lift and down. All right, if you need to bring your knees in a little bit more, you can do. Try not to think about it being a massive movement. It's a very small movement just to squeeze your bottom and lift up. Good. Good. Lift and down. Lift and down. 30 seconds, halfway. Keep going. And we're really going to activate every single muscle in the bottom. 15 seconds. Good, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, stay on the floor. Come over onto your back. Your next 60 seconds. So we've done one way for the glute. We're going the other way now. The hands can be here. Hands can be here. This is easier. This is a little bit more challenging. You're going to squeeze up. And you're just going to pulse your hips into a glute bridge position. Just little punch, up and down, up and down. If that is too difficult, go all the way down, all the way up. Really try and squeeze your hips up nice and high. Okay, let's go. So, just punching those hips up into the sky, squeezing in your bottom, and lifting those hips up as high as you can. It's going to start off quite easy. And then you're probably going to feel it towards the end. If you're not feeling it, however, when you punch up, one leg up. Come down, don't touch on the floor. Punch up, other leg up. come down, don't touch on the floor, lift, okay? If not, little pulse, arms in the air. So I'm squeezing my bottom to get my hips a little bit higher each and every time. Okay, option is to bring it down all the way up. Bring it down all the way up. Okay, guys, keep going. Stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, that is your bottom section done. You got 30 seconds whilst we transition into legs. So legs, we're going to do leg extension on the chair or on the floor. So leg extension, keep the legs straight. Okay, I'll go side on, sorry. We keep the legs straight. We sit forwards, yeah? Straight legs, straight body. Hands here. I'm going to lift my leg up and down. All right, 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. If it's too tough to keep your legs straight, get your chair. Sit on the edge of your bed. Sitting right down. Leg here, lift and down, okay? That makes it easier. Let's go. So lifting up and down. This is an easier version, me sitting on the chair. Harder version is me sitting on the floor. Keeping myself upright, keeping myself forwards. Good. Keep that leg straight, lead with the toe. Change legs. Lifting up and down. That's it. Good. Try not to lean back. Try and get those shoulders away from the ears. We're trying not to lean here. We're sitting forward, so we're working the front of the thigh and the hip flexor. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up you get. Squat time. We're looking for a depth squat. Feet shoulder width apart. Heels down like we did in the warm-up. We're going to sit nice and low and we're going to come up. Okay, we're going to do that for 60 seconds. And when you stand, we've activated our bums in that first 4-minute section. We're now going to squeeze them when we get to the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Squeeze through your bottom as you stand up. All the way down. Squeeze through your bottom as you stand up. Heels down on the floor. If you are new to this, get your chair. Sit down onto your chair. Stand up. But still make sure that your heels are down, your chest is up. Okay, you just got a bit of a guide to go to for those squats. Okay, guys? 30 seconds. How low can you go? Keep going. That's it. Doing well. Good, nice, nice. 15 seconds. Those heels down, keep moving through. 1, stop. Next one. Okay, bit of a balance one for here. We're gonna do a single leg deadlift. So it's a standing deadlift. From front view. Might want something a little bit harder rather than your mat to stand on. Front view, one leg. I'm gonna go down. Touch, drive the knee. Go down, touch, drive the knee. From side angle, my back stays as straight as I can keep it. I don't round my shoulders. I sit into my leg, tap and lift. Okay, I can bend this leg. Let's go. So if I show you from this side on this angle, oh, it's my worser side. Worser? Is that a word? So we come down, touch and lift. And that's it. Balance is a really important skill. We have to keep training it so we don't lose it. Down tap, drive that knee. Down tap, drive that knee. And what you're going to start to feel, your foot's working overtime to stabilize you. You're going to feel it up the back of your leg and into your bottom. Yeah. The arm comes out for balance and lift. Do you know what? I think I've got these the wrong way around. Never mind. Keep going. Pitch legs. Other side. Lift. And lift. Good, doing well, keep going. Lift. Balance nice and strong. Lovely. Okay, rest. Right, last one. Lunges. Everybody loves a lunge. You're going to take feet together, step back, bring it forwards, step back, bring it forwards. Front foot stays flat, yeah? Chest stays up. If you struggle, grab your chair and hold on for support. Okay, let's go. So stepping back together. So if I'm holding on for support, it's just stopping me from losing my balance and giving me a little bit more control. All right? If I'm on the floor and I'm the type of person where I would kind of turn around and go, I love a lunge, I could lunge all day. Let's make it a little bit more challenging. And we're going to take it down, little switch change, little switch change. It's not a big jump. Yeah, we're not looking at massive plyometrics. We're looking at soft landing. Okay? Just keep working through. Down together. Down together. Good, 15 seconds. Let's go, keep going, keep going. Three, two, one, rest. Right, legs are done. We're now into the ab section, final section. So we're gonna do hip dips first. So you've got two ways of doing this. We're gonna be on our side. With your hip dips, elbow down, shoulder over the elbow. You can be on your toes. This is more difficult. Arms gonna come up, we're gonna dip, we're gonna lift. Okay? Dip that hip down, lift it up high. All right? Let's go. So down, lift, Option to make it easier. Bottom knee goes on the floor, top leg straight. I drop my hip down and I lift. So it's the same movement. I'm just on my knee and I'm working a little bit more in control of what I'm doing. That's it, guys. That's it. You got 8 seconds left on this side. Yep. 2, 1, flip it. Same thing. So whatever you did on that side, you have to do on this side. So if you're on your toes, dip, lift. Okay? You do exactly the same thing. If you were on your knee, bottom knee down, top leg, dip, lift. Try and keep going through that motion all the way. You got 8 seconds left. If it gets too much, just hold a static plank. 2, 1, rest. Okay, next one. Stay on the floor. Lay on your back. You're gonna have your hands under your bottom to support your back, and I give you many options for this one because we can all struggle at times. Hands come under your bottoms just to anchor you down. All right, we're gonna go with leg raises. The legs up, lower them down and lift them up. If that hurts your back, what I want you to do is take them out, put them in and up, out, in and up. Okay, even if that's painful, just hold your legs up in a static hold for 60 seconds. Sometimes that can be enough, and this is an ab exercise in itself. If not, legs down and up. Good. Keep it controlled, okay, guys? Don't swing through, don't throw the legs around. Nice and controlled motion, nice and controlled motion. You're gonna get more strength developed in your core muscles by working it that way, okay? 20 seconds left. Good. Five seconds. Rest. Good. Next one. Can you see it? Next one. Crunches. Okay. Okay, so your next one. So we're doing stuff that is in our core tracks right at the very end as well now. So I want toes on the floor, heels off the floor. I'm going to bring my fists to my forehead. And then from there, elbows in, I'm going to try and get my knees to meet my elbows. I'm going to crunch in nice and tight, and then I'm going to bring it back out again. Okay? So, off we go. Lift in and out. Elbows to touch the knees. Really crunch into a ball. Maybe exhale as you come up. And back down. All right? If that gets too much, take your feet flat. Bring your hands by your temples and just take it into a smaller crunch movement. Okay? And keep going. Good. Also remember as well, we want some space in between our chin and our neck, okay? Imagine like you're trying to hold on to a peach or hold on to something in between your chin and your neck as you come up. So you're squeezing that there and taking out the strain and the pressure from the back of the neck. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. And then our classic plank to finish on this section. And then we are onto our core tracks, and you guys are almost there, okay? So when we plank, we have, again, options for this one. Your main one, I want you on your forearms, toes step back. My weight is over my elbows, all right? And I'm pulling my bottom and my tummy in, okay? So this is your main position. Get into it now. Option for this, drop down to your knees and hold there. If it still gets too much, just come out, rest, and then come back in when you're ready, okay? Let's hold. This is definitely a mind over matter one. All right, try and focus on the music. Try not to think about the time. Breathe. You need to check your position in the camera. Has your bum lifted? Has your weight pushed back? Have you started to do something that takes you out of the right position and putting you into the wrong position? 5 seconds. Rest. Good. Okay, well done, guys. Well done, well done. So, that was that bit. Have some water. There's not a lot of rest through that. Although we kept the movement slow, you did really, really well. We will build this up over the coming weeks as we go on, so I plan to get you fitter as we go. We've got 2 core tracks to finish. And those are exercise to music based. They should hopefully finish you off. Stay on the floor. We're going to go into planking. Now, with regards to planking, we've just done stuff on the floor. We're going to move in the plank. If you need to, for the next section of the track, just have your chair ready to start it, because when you plank, this makes it easier, okay? Harder on the floor, this is easier, and we're going to start with toe taps. If you think it's more manageable for you to do it on the chair before we go to on our back and on the floor, you make that decision now, okay? Okay, round 1 or 2. We also did these in Body Blast the other day, so some of you might know what's coming. So hands down, high plank position. Tap the foot out, bring it in, and again, out, in, out, in. Now we pull the knee up, put it back. Pull the knee up, back. Good, really squeeze your tummy muscles in, and back. Keep going. In, back. Double time now. Tap, back. So we're back into that toe tap. Out and in, out and in. Just a little bit quicker. Put my weight over my hands. Nothing's moving apart from my legs. Knee goes in and back, in and back. Okay, get ready to drop it onto your back. Send it to crunching. So swip it over. Lay back. Lift up and down. Up and down. So my hands are on my temples. Push in and out. If I start to feel it on my neck, providing I don't pull on my neck, I can just put my fingertips on the base of my skull. So I'm still using my tummy muscles, just giving my head that little bit of support. Head down, feet come up. We go opposite foot, opposite hand. Yeah, so I'm bending my knee out so I can touch my foot. Okay? Hand goes under your bum, form a leg raise. Hold our legs up. We go 1, 2, in and up. The level of distance that you take your legs away is up to you. In and up. So come down if you want to. In and up. Or smaller movement. Out, out, in, up. Your choice. Nice, guys. In, up, crunch to finish. Lift up and down. Up and down. Well done, guys. Okay, so I always seem to shuffle in that track. Next bit, we're going back to fists on the forehead, toes up, final track to do, and then you're finished, okay? Our starting move is going to be taking our elbows into our knees like we did earlier. Then we go in, up, and open, all right? I'll give you options for the open when we get there. Ready? Crunch in and out. Going. Right, now we do the full move. So we go in, up, open, reset. In, up, open, option. In, up, in, out. In, up. In, that's your option to make things a little bit easier, okay? Otherwise, you take it in, up, open, and back. Good. Okay, relax. We're going to flip it over. So we're going to work through side plank, full plank, other side. We start in our full plank position. We go onto our side, lift, and back, other side, lift. Back. So you can do this on your knees. Turn, lift. Yeah, if it's easier on your knees, go with that flip and that swivel. And good. Oh, on your toes. Couple more. Nice. Okay, relax. Bring it down onto your back. We've got one more round, you're almost there. So, on your back, get yourself set up. Lift on your forehead from the beginning. In, out. Okay. And we go in, up, open, and back. In, up, open, back. Remember your option. In, up, in, and down. In, up, in, and down. And then over. Planking, side plank to finish. So here, on your toes and forearms, weight over the hands. Switch, lift. Back, switch, lift. Keep going. Nice. Almost there, guys and girls. So close now. It's quite a long one. Last one. And relax. Good. Okay, stay on your bum. Stay on your bum. Stay on the floor. Have a seat for me. Well done. So leg out in front. Tuck this foot in. We're just going to give yourselves a little stretch, and then I'll have you off. Back to enjoy your afternoon. So reach up tall, come down, grab hold of the toes for me. Lovely stuff. Good, come up, take the leg that is bent and tucked in, take it up and over your body, squeeze and hug it into your chest, turn into that knee. Good, change legs. Other leg comes out. Tuck this in. Reach up tall. Grab hold of your toe. And relax there. Take this leg up and over, cross your body, squeeze it in, turn into that knee. Good, relax there. Whip your feet behind you. So you come up onto your, like a kneeling position, tuck your toes under. And then you're going to push back into like a crouch position. Dig your heels into the floor. Bum comes up to the sky. We're just going to stretch the back of the legs out a little bit more. Just hang there. And then when you're ready, slowly roll up. Leg comes last. Arm out for balance. Grab hold of the foot behind you. If you struggle with this stretch, you can always use a chair where what you would do is you would just bring your foot back and then squeeze your bottom, push your hips forwards. That will also help if you've got really tight quads. Okay. Change sides, other side. And shake it out, relax. Well done, guys. Nice work. No, thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for staying. Don't forget, if you liked what you saw today, we do have a YouTube channel, Crush It Sport and Active Health, where we load all of our content. So you can check out all the other classes that we provide. But have a great week, guys. I'll see you Thursday, 12 o'clock. Okay.